guys, it's Hope. Today I'm here to share with you February favorites. I love favorites videos because I get to talk about all the good products. I have a lot of good products to share with you. This kind of is almost going to be an Ulta haul update because about in the beginning of February I did an Ulta haul, which feels like that was forever ago. And so now I'm kind of doing the haul follow-up. A lot of these products are in that haul, so I'm kind of following up on that too. So yeah, and I also want to share with you some music favorites because I did that last month and you guys seem to enjoy it, I think. And I really enjoy sharing music favorites. Like, that's kind of what I'm excited to talk about. I don't know why, but yeah, so let's just hop right in and get started. So the first product, you guys probably know that I'm going to be talking about this, the Physicians Formula, the Healthy Foundation. I have the shade LW2. It's a little bit warm tone for me, so it is in the W, so warm tone, but it's not like a cool tone or neutral. They do have neutral. I probably should have gotten a neutral one because I do notice it does pull a little bit yellow for my skin tone, but it's a pretty good shade match. I actually do enjoy this, and I love this foundation. This is kind of taken over as my favorite. I have worn it so much that today when I'm not wearing it today because I went to put makeup on today and I was like, I've worn this foundation so many times this week, I need a break from it. So I decided to not put this one on today, but I do love this one. It's a medium full coverage. Very natural looking. It just makes your skin look good and healthy. And it covers nice, but not too much. Like today I have a pretty cake face makeup on right now. Talked about it enough, I feel like, so you guys probably know I love it, and I do. Okay, I have two concealers. The Catrice Liquid Camouflage High Coverage Concealer. You guys probably expected that when I put this in my Ulta haul that I was probably going to enjoy because everybody does. This is a very nice concealer. I really do enjoy it. I think it does nice with brightening. I wish they had more shades. Like, this is the middle shade, and it's still way too light for me. It's in porcelain. So Catrice, hello, get some more shades. And then also I have the Wet n Wild, the Photofocus concealer. This one I don't reach for as much because I'm reaching for the Catrice one. But I have noticed if I have a blemish, I really like this one for covering the blemish. What shade do I have? Shade Light Ivory, which I have Light Ivory in the foundation, and it's way too light for me, but this isn't that light. Well, I don't know. I just feel like, I don't know. Anyway, so I do enjoy both of these concealers. I prefer the Catrice one more than the Wet n Wild one, but if I want a blemish covering one, I like this one as well. So both of them are good. See, the hard thing is the thing is I try not to repeat a lot of stuff from like last month. So I'm still loving my Maybelline powder, the Super Stay Better Skin powder. I'm liking the No. 7 loose powder for under my eyes. I feel like I mentioned that one in my last video, or my last favorites. So I guess let's throw this one in here, the No. 7 Perfect Light loose powder and translucent. Really like this one. If I just want a loose translucent powder to set under my eyes, very good one. I don't have a bronzer because I'm still loving my Physicians Formula one. I feel like I talked that one to death. But I do have two highlighters. I have the Milani Strobelight powder in Sun Glow. This is 03, so this one's a little dark for me. They have 3 shades, I believe. This is like the second to darkest one. It's a goldeny one, but I wanted a golden one for like summertime, and I don't have any gold highlighters, so I thought I would get one. I'm wearing it today. I did mix it with one that's kind of a dud for me because of the shade range, but I also mixed it with this one as well, the Makeup Revolution Shimmer Brick Radiant. I've talked about this one a lot like a year ago, and I was obsessed with it, and I haven't really talked about it as much recently, but I really do enjoy this. I do really enjoy this one. I like to mix the top 2 shades with this thing because the bottom ones are obviously too dark for me, but it's a very nice highlight. This Milani one is very creamy. It is very golden toned, like very like gold. So that's why when I mix the top 2 of this Makeup Revolution one, which this one is very like not as creamy, but if I mix it, it lightens it up a lot and it makes it look a lot more of my skin tone. So I really do enjoy this. I do enjoy both of them. And mixing them together, they're great. I cannot wait for the summer when my skin is a little more tan. I do get pretty tan in the summer. Well, tan for me. I get a few shades darker for me. I really am looking forward to using this Milani one on my tan skin where I don't have to mix it. Words are hard. I have 2 brow products, and I've had this brow product forever. Actually, I talk about this other one a lot. This is the L'Oreal Brow Stylist Definer. Probably mentioned this one in last month's favorites, if I'm being honest. I really do like this one. I have had this forever, and it's an angled brow kind of triangle tip for your eyebrows. No duh. Like an angled brow pencil. I like this because my brows are pretty thick compared to some people. A lot of people have like really thin brows. Mine are not thin. Mine are naturally thick, which I suppose is a good thing. And so I really like the angled ones for this. It just works a lot faster for me. This is a good one, and I use it all the time. But lately, the NYX Tame Frame Brow Tinted Brow Pomade in the shade Brunette has been kind of my go-to. I've been really enjoying it. I have been mixing it with both of these. So I use both, or I've been mixing it with the L'Oreal one. So I've been using both of them on my eyes, brows. English. You guys, I'm really struggling today. I mixed both of those on my brows today and have been this week. I'm going crazy. I really do enjoy this for mixing and it just filling in. I like to use the pencil to more like outline my brows and then to fill in more with this. This Essence Make Me Brow Gel Mascara, eyebrow gel mascara, is really nice as well. I have it in this shade like blonde, the Blondie Brows one, so it's the blonde one. But I do enjoy it because it lightens my brows because sometimes they get too dark for me and I'm like, I like my hair color. I dye, I mean this is kind of my natural color, but I do dye it, like highlight with blonde. And I've been doing it for years now, and so it's kind of just mixed in, and my hair is going crazy. Sometimes my brows get too dark, so I like to have a lightening eyebrow gel to lighten them up. Got a lot of questions on my eyes from a few videos I had. Like, I think I pre-filmed 2 or 3 videos with that eye look, and I had so many questions, and it literally was my Modern Renaissance palette. I can do a video on it, I just haven't yet. I think it was just a bunch of shades, so I don't remember exactly how I did it, but I'm pretty sure it was just like, I don't even know how to say these words, but just like some of these cooler tone shades in the Modern Renaissance. And then I used this Butter London Glazen eye gloss, which I love, in the shade Frosted. It's beautiful. It's like those Stila ones, except for just like a little bit better. They're not as like glittery chunky, but like, you see that? Like insane pigment. Look at that. I love these. They're so pretty. They're not like a natural shimmery shade on your lid. Like, if you want something natural, this is not it. But if you want something very sparkly and it's like, it dries really fast and it's like already pretty much dried. Just something sparkly to stand out but not like glitter fallout. You would really like this because there's not like glitter fallout. There is glitter in it a little bit. I can do a close-up. But there's not like chunky glitter fallout like those Stila ones, if you know what I mean. Also, I just wanted to mention this because I mentioned in my Ulta haul, but the LA Girl Luxe Mezmerizing Quad Shadows in the shade Urbanize. These are just neutral matte shades, and I really do enjoy this. I really love this palette. I think it's very nice. It felt weird calling this a palette. It's a palette. It has some nice shades. They're all matte. They're all pigmented, they all blend well. I think I will enjoy traveling with it because simple, I can bring this and just like a shimmery, maybe not this because it's like glitter, but more of a natural shimmer with it. Single, there you go. Perfect eye look and very simple. I think this is a very nice product and I really do enjoy this. I have 2 mascaras, the Catrice Glam Doll, Maybelline Sensational. Talk about them all the time, so I'm not going to talk about them very much. All-time favorite, second favorite. This one's really good for lengthening. I really want a mascara that curls. I noticed that my lashes, they'll be lengthened and volumized, but I want them to like curl up. Every time I do my lashes, they're kind of lengthened and volumized, but I want them to like curl a little bit. And I feel like neither of these really do that. This one does. This one is really just more lengthening. The first few weeks that this is open, it's not very good, but like 2 weeks later, I love mixing them together because it's good for like separating with the wand and this with the bristles just work well together with other mascaras, but these 2 combined are really good. I have a lip product, the L'Oreal Infallible Paints. This is the shade Spicy Blush. I'm wearing this on top of a matte Milani liquid lipstick, and I just threw this on top, so it's pretty much true to color, just not as shiny. And I really do enjoy, okay, I need to come up with better words than saying I really do enjoy. I love this. This is a really great natural product. I've been wearing it a lot recently. I've had this for a while, and I feel like I've mentioned it in favorites before, but I really do enjoy these. I don't have any more shades, but I would kind of like to because they're not like, they're color, and they last a little bit longer than, I feel like they don't last very long, but they're not like they're going to wipe away in 2 seconds kind of product. And they're not drying like liquid lipstick, so that's why I really enjoy them. And you would think they'd be like a squeezy tube or something, but it's like an actual wand applicator. Kind of fun. And I have one more thing, the Hard Candy Sheer Envy Hydrating Primer Mist. This is the 12-Hour Power Electrics Energizing and Hydrate Skin. So I use this more of a setting spray than a primer, but I have noticed, first of all, look at the spray on this. It is a wide spray, but it is very like it does separate, but it does have those couple sprays that'll come at you and you're like, oh my gosh. I do like this. I don't think it's my favorite. The spray is not the greatest on it. I can tell though, because I used it today, it did make my skin feel very like dewy and like not sticky, but like I could tell that it is like a tacky finish. So I think it does hold on to makeup, like it is sticky. Setting my face, it did give me more of like a finished, melted together look, and I think my skin looks really good with it on. Is it my favorite? I don't know, it's fine. If you're looking at it and you're like, oh, it's a hydrating, I mean, I feel like it does a good job, but it's not like you need to run out and get it, you know? Okay, music. Okay, this one, The Middle by Zedd. I think this was kind of in January. A lot of people are talking about this, but I really like this one. Like, I've been playing it a lot. I'm losing my over. I can't just let you go. Oh, baby. Why don't you just meet me in the middle? I'm losing my mind just a little. I like pop music, I like country music. I'll listen to Christian music. That's kind of my realm of things. If you guys have song favorites, let me know in the comments, because I'm always interested. I'm always looking for new songs, because I play them over and over a lot. This one I just added to my playlist like a day ago. But I kind of like this one. These Days. I don't know the words to this song, but I like it. Imagine Dragons, whatever it takes by Imagine Dragons. I've heard this song, but I just added to my playlist yesterday. I love this already. This one, I was watching Casey Holmes' January favorites, and she showed this song, and I was like, I like this. It's really cute. It's just like, I don't know, it gets you going. Cause I love every little thing about her love. Just a little thing. I really love is called Stupid by Levi Human. I've never heard of him, but this is a really good song. It feels right, just miss what you felt like. We can add this up when the sun shines. But tonight, I wanna be stupid. I don't want things to make sense. I don't wanna be right, don't wanna move on, don't wanna waste time, don't wanna be strong. So I got one more country song called Nothing Like Us by Josh Grayson. There's nothing like this. Till we get red wine from your lips. You're making it crazy, calling me baby. I got one more song, and it's a Christian song. And I like to throw these in there once in a while because sometimes I'll find one that I really like. It's called Call It Grace by Unspoken, and this is the acoustic version. This is not a new song. Pretty sure they've had this out for a while. Every heart it rescues, it's a miracle. It's nothing less than scandalous. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this monthly favorites video. If you did, give it a thumbs up. I'm laughing. I'm tripping on my words today for some reason. Let me know in the comments your monthly favorites and also your music favorites. I would love to check some of those out. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. I hope you'll stick around, and yeah, see you guys in my next video. Bye guys!